NFL legend Super Bowl champion George Atkinson passes away at 78. Tributes pour in. Super Bowl champion and beloved Oakland Raiders icon George Atkinson has died at 78. His former team confirmed the news, honoring him as a cornerstone of their identity and a player whose heart, toughness, and loyalty left a permanent mark on the franchise. The cause of death has not been released. The Raiders family is deeply saddened by the passing of George Atkinson, a lifelong Raider whose physical style of play helped define an era of football. The organization shared. A fearless competitor on the field, Atkinson was drafted in the 7th round in 1968 out of Morris Brown and quickly became known for his speed and intensity. He emerged as a standout defensive back and kick returner in his first 2 seasons, and later became a core member of the Raiders' famed Soul Patrol secondary in the 1970s. The Raiders advanced to 5 straight AFC championship games during his tenure and captured their first Super Bowl title in Super Bowl XI. Atkinson's confident presence and physical play helped define the team's identity during one of the most dominant stretches in franchise history. George's contributions as a friend and mentor to everyone in the Raiders organization continued long after his playing career, the team added. His genuine personality and wonderful sense of humor will be dearly missed. A fan shared, "For everything there is a season." End of the famed Soul Patrol. Rest in peace George Henry Atkinson. Rose folded hands, medium light skin tone, black heart, white heart. Thanks for the wonderful plays, hits, and stories as a legendary Raider. You were tough and not soft on the football field. May God comfort the Atkinson family. Tribute read, "Rest in peace, George Atkinson, one of the great Raiders ever." This is a tough week for Raider Nation. God bless the family. Personal tragedy marked his later years. Away from football, Atkinson faced a heartbreaking personal loss that shaped the final chapter of his life. Both of his sons, Josh and George III, died by suicide within a year of each other, as reported by People. Both had been diagnosed with stage 1 CTE following their deaths in 2018 and 2019. Josh died on Christmas Day in 2018 at age 26, just 2 months after the loss of his mother. George III died less than 1 year later at age 27, after surviving an earlier suicide attempt. Atkinson had spoken openly about grief, trauma, and mental health after their passing. Tributes highlight his lasting impact on the Raiders community. In retirement, Atkinson never stepped away from the Raiders family. He guided younger players, encouraged staff, and remained a source of warmth and humor inside the organization. Even as he navigated deep personal grief, he used his experience to support others and speak openly about mental health. His legacy is not only about the interceptions, the returns, or the championship ring. It is about the resilience he showed and the lives he lifted along the way. Messages of remembrance continue to pour in, each one reflecting the mark he left on the sport and the people within it.